For months, excitement has been building around Google's upcoming Pixel 11 series. New colors, upgraded storage, and fresh AI features have kept fans interested. But now, a major leak has revealed something that could completely change the conversation. Instead of talking about the phones themselves, everyone is talking about one thing: the prices. If these leaked prices are accurate, Google could be making one of its biggest mistakes in years. Let's start with the standard Pixel 11. According to the leak, the phone will start at $899 with 256 gigabytes of storage and 12 gigabytes of RAM. A higher version with 512 gigabytes of storage could cost $1,019. At first glance, that sounds expensive because the Pixel 10 started at $799. However, Google may argue that the new phone now starts with 256 gigabytes instead of 128 gigabytes, making the higher price reasonable. More storage is definitely useful, but not everyone needs it. Many buyers simply want the lowest price flagship available. If someone was happy with 128 gigabytes, they are now being forced to spend an extra $100 whether they need the extra storage or not. That could push many customers toward the cheaper Pixel 10a instead of the Pixel 11. Things become even more surprising with the Pixel 11 Pro lineup. The Pixel 11 Pro is expected to start at $1,099 with 256 gigabytes of storage. That sounds similar to last year's pricing, but there is one unexpected change. The base model may come with only 12 gigabytes of RAM instead of 16 gigabytes. To get the full 16 gigabytes RAM, buyers would need to spend another $120 for the 512 gigabyte version. This pricing strategy is confusing. Usually, newer flagship phones improve their specifications, not reduce them. Charging premium prices while lowering RAM on the base model is a decision that many fans may not appreciate. The Pixel 11 Pro XL looks even harder to understand. Reports suggest it will start at $1,299. That's around $100 more than the previous model. But here's the strange part. The base version is still expected to have 256 gigabytes of storage and only 12 gigabytes of RAM. So buyers could end up paying more money while receiving less memory than before. That's not something usually seen in flagship smartphones, especially in such a competitive market. Then comes the most expensive device of all, the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. The foldable is rumored to start at $1,899, with higher storage versions crossing the $2,000 mark. Premium foldables are always expensive, but the leaked specifications raise another concern. Instead of increasing battery capacity, reports suggest the Pixel 11 Pro Fold may actually use a smaller 4,750 mAh battery. That means buyers could be paying more while getting a slightly smaller battery than the previous generation. At the same time, Samsung's upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to launch at a similar price while offering a larger battery and stronger competition. Apple is also preparing to enter the foldable smartphone market, making this segment more competitive than ever before. The timing makes Google's pricing strategy even more risky. Memory chip prices have increased worldwide, and manufacturers are facing higher production costs. That explains why smartphones are becoming more expensive. But consumers usually expect noticeable improvements when prices go up. If Google increases prices while reducing RAM in some models and shrinking the battery in its foldable, many buyers may start looking at competing devices instead. Of course, these prices are still based on leaks, and Google has not officially confirmed anything. There is always a chance that the company adjusts its pricing before launch. But if these rumors become reality, the Pixel 11 series could face strong criticism before it even reaches store shelves. The hardware looks promising, the new colors look great, and Google's software experience remains one of the best on Android. However, pricing often decides whether a phone becomes a success or a disappointment. Now, the biggest question is simple. Will Google surprise everyone with better official prices, or are these leaked numbers exactly what customers should expect? Share your thoughts in the comments. Would these prices stop you from buying a Pixel 11, or do the upgrades make them worth it? And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more latest smartphone